Hello, good evening, and welcome to Celebrating 31 Expressions of Light. We are Soul Evolution Collaborative, and we are pleased to have you joining us in this 31-day experience. And I am pleased to have my beloved Reverend Chris Alexander with me this evening to celebrate this word and activity that we're going to do tonight. And so, yay, thanks for joining. And so as we move into this special time of year, we look at 31 ways to experience and celebrate this elemental foundation of the universe and actively create space for more light in our collective experience of humanity. And so each evening for the month of December, we are going to be live to talk about a new word to celebrate and a daily activity that we will be involved in from the time we talk about it till the next evening until we announce our new word. So 24 hours to really kind of soak in this word and to practice this activity that kind of draws us closer to this experience of light. And so, like so many who have come before us, we set a time this time of year to celebrate light. And so Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind, says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was life, and the Word was light. And the light through law produced form, and the created form turned to the light, and the law of consciousness dawned. And humans beheld the light and walked in it, and the light was all." So now let us pause and breathe in the beauty and wonder of this day, this time, this beautiful now moment. And so celebrating and honoring light is something found in traditions all over the world. And in recognizing the importance of light specifically during this time of year when the days become shorter, light continues to become and remain at the center of spirituality and spiritual communities. And so the light is a divine quality that illuminates and enlightens. It is the source of all that is. It is that which fills in all the spaces. It is that which has always been. And so not only are we honoring the light that physically illumines our world, but even more so the light that resides in every one of us. In the beginning, there was light, and it was good. And so light takes many forms and shines through many expressions. And this month, we set aside this time to honor and celebrate the importance of those many forms.
So today we celebrate celebration as an expression of light. Celebration is the action of marking one's pleasure at an important event or occasion by engaging in enjoyably, typically social activity. From our perspective, that enjoyable activity must be in our awareness first. If it isn't, then any social activity will be empty and meaningless. Celebration is something we do constantly to shine the light on our joys, accomplishments, loves, and passions. In doing so, we cause them to grow and multiply. The more we celebrate, the more we have to celebrate. It may be as simple as celebrating the gift of life itself, or as complex as celebrating accomplishments and honors. As we bring our attention and light to joy, it magnifies and multiplies the occurrence of joyful events in our lives. So now we have a reading from our founder, Ernest Holmes, in The Science of Mind. "The joyous free flow of spirit now flows through me." He also says, "At all times, I am aware of my immediate oneness with God, and the glory of my thought makes me immune to negative experiences, even to negative suggestions. I desert fear and turn resolutely and joyously to faith, and swiftly into my experience comes the desired good. I give thanks that I am divine and that I know my divinity. A sacred refuge is this inner place where my thought contacts and consciously becomes one with the indwelling Almighty. And so for the next 24 hours, I invite, as we seek to experience a greater awareness of this expression of light. Oh, consider the following activity as a way to embody and explore this idea in a practical way. At least 3 times tomorrow, celebrate the joy of life inwardly with feeling and really paying attention to the joy that shows. Celebrate outwardly by sharing the celebration with at least one other person. Consider establishing a celebration partner with whom you can regularly share your celebrations. This is not someone with whom to process your stuff. It is someone with whom, for a time, through a text or a brief conversation, you each only share your celebrations. Hey, Rev Ryan, will you be my celebration partner tomorrow?
Of course. How convenient.
We also invite you to add a section into your daily calendar, planner, or journal entitled Today I Celebrated, and then fill in all of the things that you celebrate, big and small. And so, our intention as we continue to find ways to celebrate life itself is to recognize the joy that is constantly showing up in and through and as our lives.